Hey guys, it's Brandon, aka your mom's favorite Workman's Pomp, and today I got a follow-up to the Charlie Dapper series that I had talked about a couple weeks ago, and that is the Charlie Dapper's beard oil. Now I got the Woodland Scent on this, and what makes this stuff unique is it's Charlie Dapper's take on beard oil, what beard oil, beard nutrition should be like for your beard, and all that other jazz. So let's get right into it. First and foremost, I like the design, much like all of Charlie Dapper's stuff. It's all really suave looking, really cool. I definitely feel like the way their products look make me feel like they're I'm out of their league. But the cool thing about Charlie Dapper is that it's accessible to everybody. The ingredients on this are jojoba oil, grapeseed oil, sweet almond oil, castor oil, fragrance, which it says it's naturally derived. So a lot of good stuff is in here. The scent on the Woodland, you might be saying to yourself, we've tried one Woodland scent, we've tried them all. You know what I mean? Like, it's like most of the beard stuff that I've seen is it's like, oh, they either go like Woodland or like some sort of weird spicy thing. But I'm going to give you my take on what their Woodland scent is. It definitely has kind of like a pine scent to it, but it's really fresh. The one thing that always kind of kills me about the Woodland scents is they come off too woodlandy. This stuff is definitely, it's definitely kind of like a pine scent, but it isn't really aggressive, and it has kind of like a sweet scent to it. It says on the side, put a dime size amount into your hands. I already dropped it in there. I'm gonna massage it into my beard. And when you massage it in, you can definitely smell the sweeter side of the pine I was telling you about. I like to massage it. I think I've said this in my other beard reviews, but I like to massage the stuff up and down, all around. I usually like to use beard oils either in the morning or at night. Most often I forget in the morning because I'm busy at work. So what I end up doing is usually putting it at night and letting it go condition my beard throughout the night. Also, you're not touching your face or putting food in your face and doing all that stuff throughout the day, so the beard oil doesn't get really, compromised, so to speak, or go away. The beard itself feels a little bit, I wouldn't say it feels greasy, but it does feel a little bit on the oilier side. However, when you start combing through it, you'll feel that it really doesn't feel greasy or oily at all, only when you're applying it. Usually when I'm applying beard oil to my beard, I like to put it in with my hands, then I'll go over it with a boar hair brush downward and underneath so that I feel that the beard oil is distributed evenly. Then what I'll do is I'll hit my mustache with the fine side. And you can pop it up a little bit too if you want it to kind of retain its floofiness. And then I'll comb up with the big side of a comb and then kind of lightly put it down so it retains some shape. And you'll see, there we go, looking pretty decent actually. You'll see that that way works just really well at poofing your beard and getting the oil in there. Now, what are my thoughts on the beard oil? It really, the beard oil reviews are always a little bit on the faster side. So what are my thoughts on this? Well, it feels greasy when you're putting it in, but it dries up and feels nice. The scent lasts throughout the day. It does feel conditioning. It does what it's supposed to do while smelling good. And the scent isn't aggressive, but it definitely is prominent. So overall, I really feel like this is a pretty damn good take on beard oil. You don't need a lot. There's some that I will like overly apply, but for me, I felt like it says a dime size. I feel like a dime size amount of this works. It works really well, and it smells really good. And like I said, you can put it in before you go to bed or in the morning. You can pair it with beard balm as well, but my beard already feels a lot softer. Not saying that it's going to have an instantaneous effect, but to me, just with the stuff in there, it just feels really good. I'm going to give this a 4.5 out of 5. This is an excellent beard oil. Like I said, what can I say? It's short, sweet, and simple. If the scent isn't aggressive, if it isn't super oily or super dry, if it's like right in the middle, I like it. And this stuff has pretty good endurance for a beard oil, meaning that it doesn't dry up right away. So it just works for me, and it definitely gives you that your beard that healthy shine without being too greasy looking. So I like it. Anyways, one other thing is that Charlie Dapper gave me a code that if you want to get 50% off of your order and try some of the other products I've reviewed, you can put Rodriguez15 and that'll give you 15% off of your order. So if you want to give this stuff a shot, which I think you should if you got a beard. I mean, I got all sorts of beard oils. I always like trying them. Some I like more than the others. So this I am definitely going to keep on hand. So anyways, give that code a look-see if you want. And let me know if you've tried the Charlie Dapper stuff, and have a good one.